Ever wonder why your fiancée suddenly refuses to put her name on the house you're about to buy, even though she's handing you $40K toward the down payment? Yeah, that was me 3 years ago. Total idiot. My name's Ryan. I was 31, decent job in IT, finally making enough to stop renting forever. I'd been with Jessica for almost 5 years. We met at a mutual friend's barbecue, hit it off, moved in together after 8 months, the usual story. Everyone said we were the stable couple. She was a nurse, smart, funny, hot in that girl next door way. I was ready to lock it down. We found this perfect 3-bed ranch in the suburbs outside Charlotte. Nothing fancy, but it had a big backyard and was in a good school district for the future, you know? Asking price, $420K. I was putting down everything I had saved, plus a gift from my parents. Jess still kicked in $40,000 from her own account to make the offer stronger. I was stoked. She seemed stoked. Then came the mortgage paperwork. Lender asks, both names going on title and loan? I looked at Jess and said, obviously, right? She got this weird, tight smile and said, actually, can we just put it in your name only? I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. I asked why. She gave me some half-baked excuse about keeping her credit clean in case she ever wants to buy an investment property later, and something about student loans still showing on her report. It sounded like noise. I was so high on the idea of owning a home with my future wife that I just nodded and said, whatever you want, babe. Red flag the size of Texas, and I treated it like a green light. We closed in June, got married that September in a small courthouse thing because we didn't want to waste money on a big wedding when we just bought a house. Her idea. I went along with it. For the first 6 months, everything seemed normal. We painted the bedrooms, argued over where to put the TV, adopted a rescue dog named Max, classic newlywed stuff. Then, little things started piling up. She kept getting weird texts at night and tilting her phone away. She started working extra shifts that somehow always ended with her coming home at 3 a.m. smelling like bar smoke. When I asked about adding her to the utility bills so we could split everything 50-50, she brushed it off and said Venmo was easier. By month 10, she was sleeping in the guest room because the new mattress hurt her back. By month 11, she was barely coming home on weekends. One random Tuesday, I came home early from work because I felt like crap. Her car was in the driveway. Weird. She was supposed to be at the hospital. I walked in quiet, heard voices upstairs. Male voice. I took the stairs slow, heart pounding like a drum. Door to the master was cracked open. There she was, naked, riding some dude I'd never seen before, on the bed we picked out together at IKEA. I just stood there like a statue. She saw me, screamed, scrambled for the sheet. The guy, some tatted up gym bro, looked at me like I was the one interrupting. I didn't even yell. I just said, get out of my house. She tried the tears, it only happened a few times, I was scared of being trapped bullshit. Then the mask slipped and she got cold real fast. 2 weeks later, I got served. She wanted spousal support, even though we'd been married 11 months, and half the equity in the house she refused to go on title for. Turns out that $40K gift wasn't a gift. Her lawyer argued it was a loan and demanded I pay her back plus interest, or she dragged the divorce out for years. I fought it. Cost me another $18K in legal fees. Judge eventually ruled the money was a gift because there was no promissory note, and she texted me, consider it my contribution to our future, like 5 times. She still walked away with nothing from the house, but I had to refinance to pull cash out to pay her the $40K back just to make her sign the papers and go away. The kicker? 6 months after the divorce was final, I saw on Facebook she got engaged to the gym bro. They bought a house together.